What's up YouTube, it's the Base God and Yu-Gi-Oh! Here on TeamBlackRainbow's channel, coming at you guys with Resurrecting the Agents, episode 3. In this episode I'm going to be talking about the addition of Tour Guide from the Underworld to the deck. Tour Guide helps this deck out a lot, because if you still I used to play Double Trag and the Birdman, which, the Birdman really only combos with the Venus, and the Trags make you play, more passive, more defensively, and, say you want to make a push, you can't really do it with Trag, because you'd usually have to wait until, they attack to drop it, because you don't really want to tribute something, because if you do, you'd rather, tribute Hyperion, or, Christia. But yeah, Tour Guide from the Underworld, it helps you, get your rank 3s out faster, because you just go Tour Guide into Sangan, you could exceed into like a Leviair, Leviathan, Zenmains, or Acid Golem, wherever. Or the typical play I like to do is summon Tour Guide, special Sangan, and wait for them to attack, because no one's really playing Thunder King nowadays. If you realize that, Thunder King has lost play, so I mean, if they do happen to have it, you can probably I don't know, just have some way of protection that just in case they do have a Thunder King, you're able to like Valor or Torrential it. But yeah, once they destroy the Sangan, you can get your Earth, and Earth can go lead to Venus, and just a lot of deck thinning, and it helps you draw into your key cards. That's also a good thing about Tour Guide, it's an auto +1 unless it gets Valored, and then that means they have one less Valor for you to worry about. So make sure it's your Hyperion, your BLS, or your Venus goes off. Not many people are playing Max C also. So plus, if they Max C this, on the first one, you could just go special Sangan and just pass right there. Give them just a 1-for-1. But yeah, Tour Guide really just helps out a lot, because like I said, it helps you go for plays. It helps you. It lets you go aggressive, but not too aggressive. Say you're sitting on a Venus and a Gachi, and they somehow destroy your Venus, and you top deck a Tour Guide, and that's the only card in your hand. Imagine if that was a Trag or a Birdman. What are you gonna do with it? Set the Birdman, set the Trag, or you can't even set the Trag. But yeah, it allows you to summon it, special another copy from the deck, and exceed. So that's why rank 3s are really good, especially because Venus are rank 3s too. So it's say you do the the usual Venus into double shine ball, and you overlay for Gachi, and then if they leave it there, you can go next turn goes Tour Guide into Sangan, then exceed with the Venus and go into a Leviathan or something. I'm currently trying to figure out what other rank 3 I could put in my extra deck. And I was thinking Giga Brilliant, because if you add a Giga Brilliant, it's pretty much an auto BLS, because you go Tour Guide into Sangan into Giga Brilliant and detach. Giga Brilliant is already a light type rank 3 exceed. So yeah, it's really good. Also, with the Tour Guide, it can combo with the creature swap. Say they have what's a good random monster I can say? Say they have a Dolka out, and then that's kind of bad. Or you just summon this, don't activate effect, but because you don't want to get Dolka'd, then you creature swap, bam, you have a Dolka and everything. Yeah, Tour Guide just adds so much to the deck, because and it's also dark, that really helps. It gets out the Sangan, which gets out the Earth, I already said that. But yeah, the addition of Tour Guide is just really good, and it's just so much better than Trag and Birdman, because Birdman's really just a combo piece, and Tour Guide is just really a powerhouse card by itself with a great effect. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about in this episode. I'm kind of at a loss for what I should do. I'm probably gonna start doing agents versus other decks for the next episode, just to see how good of a matchup it has against it. agents versus Dino Rabbit, agents versus Chaos Dragons versus Insectors and all that. But yeah. So this episode is all about tour guide and other possible uses for it. So yeah. Base God and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm out. Bye.